Hi guys, Milinkovic here and welcome to another FIFA 19 Futties Pro Review, and today guys I'm going to be reviewing the 93 rated Futties winner SBC Milinkovic-Savic. This card looks absolutely fantastic and he did cost me maybe 20,000 coins or something to this SBC, and in the 4 games that I played with him he did score me 3 goals and get me 3 assists, and he does have a 4-star weak foot as well as 4-star skill moves. Moving along into his in-game stats, his main standout stats are going to be his 96 strength, his 94 shot power, 97 vision, and finally his 98 ball control. And I did have the Maestro chemistry start applied to this Savic card. Also guys, the beta now for FIFA 20, the closed beta, has gone live. I have been playing a bit of it today, and to be quite honest, when I started playing with this Savic card, I struggled for like the first, well definitely for the first game and part of the second game as well, just because obviously the gameplay on the FIFA 20 beta is so different to FIFA 19. I'm not going to tell you guys about all the things that are in the closed beta because we're not really supposed to say anything, so I'm not going to say anything, but it was kind of hard to transition back into FIFA 19 gameplay. But FIFA 20 though, so far playing the Ultimate Team, fantastic, really got me excited for that. But yeah, let's talk about Savic. Centre midfielder doesn't work there. Now, let me explain. He's got the stats, he's got the height that would suit him to play in a centre midfield position, but actually, weirdly, in the second game, I moved into a cam, completely changed the player. He was absolutely fantastic as a cam. Just obviously going into every game, I started him as a centre midfielder to get the best chemistry on for him. But as soon as the game would start for that third and the final game as well that I played with him, I moved into a cam, completely different player. Honestly, really good in that position. Just was able to open up the play so much more. Just had more freedom. I preferred his positioning in the cam position. He had a lot more space to create chances. I just as a centre midfielder, there was just something that I didn't like about him at all. You know, like a Goretzka at the 95, Paul Pogba played so much better as a centre midfielder. Milinkovic-Savic, just, I didn't like him at all. He felt way too clumsy in that position. I don't know what it was. And to be quite honest, yeah, you look at that 66 Spartan and 74 agility, and you wouldn't think he played well as a cam, but he just did for me. I just liked him so much more in that position. I just preferred him so much more on the ball in that area. But let's talk about his process. First one will be his passing. Obviously, 3 assists in 4 games. Decent return, of course. Vision, fantastic at 97. That goes up to 99. His long passing and short passing also both go up to 99 with that Maestro chem style, which is fantastic. Linked up well with Ben Yedder, Messi, and Perez and stuff like that. Just a fantastic combination up there. And again, at the centre midfield position, it was very limited to the chances he could provide, but at cam position, he's got those 3 attackers, and he's just be able to ping little simple short passes to them, get a few assists. Just, yeah, fantastic again there. So passing wise, brilliant for the Savic card. The second proposal will actually be his tackling, and when I was using him as a centre midfielder, and even as a cam though, at the same time, his tackling was fantastic. You know, he's got 89 stand tackle, 84 slide tackle, 91 interceptions, 99 heading accuracy. One of his goals was a header for me as well, and his defensive headers from set pieces are also pretty good. But tackling wise, yeah, can win the ball back. Didn't really use his slide tackling too much, but stand tackle wise and his interceptions are fantastic, and how he can, see and get the possession back and stuff like that. His interceptions in particular were very good. But again, both got benefits of using him as a centre midfielder. He did make a few tackles and interceptions, but also he was still doing that in the cam position as well, which is still pretty awesome. His final pro as well will be his finishing. Now, for me, mainly it was long distance shooting. I think all of his goals, apart from one of them, which was a penalty, came from the edge of the box or even further afield than that. But 91 finishing and 90 positioning, it's that 94 shot power, it's that 91 long shots. Both of those, yet again, with that Maestro chem style, go up to 99. Absolutely fantastic. He does put a lot of power behind his shots, and it just makes it unstoppable for the goalkeepers to be able to get to him, to stop his shots on goal. But yeah, for the most part, very good card, and I have to say, even using him as a cam, yes, his agility and balance aren't the best, but to be fair, his agility does go to 79 with the Maestro chem style as well, and his dribbling goes to 99, his ball control goes to 99, so actually, he does feel pretty decent on the ball in that cam position, although I didn't think his dribbling was like the best thing in game. He just played so much better as a cam than what he did as a centre mid. I just didn't like him in that position at all. I really don't know why. Maybe some of you guys would enjoy him more as a centre midfielder or as a CDM. Maybe he suits your playstyle a little bit more, but no, I didn't like it. But having said that, as a cam, completely fantastic, absolutely. And to be quite honest, based on using him as a cam and the return that he did get 3 goals, 3 assists in 4 games, that's 6 goal contributions in 4 games, I would recommend you the SBC. It's just, you might need to kind of use him in a few different positions around the midfield to find out where he best suits you personally. And for me, it was a cam where he definitely played best. But anyway, guys, that will finish off this video. I might be back with another video today for the other Futties SBC. It depends. I'm really enjoying FIFA 20 at the moment, playing the beta for that. So I'll try and get a video of maybe, it's probably going to be Griezmann we get later on tonight, so I'll try and maybe do a Griezmann player review later on tonight. I don't think we'll get the other two, but if not, Griezmann will come up tomorrow. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.